We were having like our last practice because our game versus Iowa State got canceled due to like inclement weather.
Our coaching staff was trying to do the best we could possibly do to, like, hey, let's get a good workout in, and then let's go ahead and just send everybody home.
Like, let's just have one last fun practice before we all go home for Christmas break.
Everyone in the gym that day now remembers this practice all too clearly. Initially, Megan Meyer was excited about a new pair of pink Adidas shoes coming her way.
I can still see it in my head. I was warming up for practice, and Courtney, our director of basketball operations, she's like size 6.5, and I'm like, yes, like finally, she's ordering me the pink shoes. Like, I'm so excited, can't wait to wear them. Katie got a steal, and I was running ahead, and I just remember like catching it and extending a little too far, and when I planted on my right leg, my knee just kind of like went in and out.
She was down longer than she should have been, and I was like, oh my God, like this can't be happening, this can't be real.
The reality for Megan Meyer set in. Her senior season was over. Her attention now was going to be rehabbing the torn ligaments in her right knee and a decision on whether to return for one more season.
Took the rehab really serious, but then ultimately when it came down to having to decide, after I literally pushed it off to the last day possible, I chose to move on and just graduate.
It was on to life after basketball. Meyer moved to Detroit with her fiancé, who is playing in his first season with the Lions. But being on the sidelines only pulled her closer back to basketball.
Just being able to compete on the basketball floor, that's something that I've loved since I was like a 4-year-old girl, and not really being able to have that closure and finish in my last game is something that I just knew would tug at me for probably a really long time.
So 13 months after her injury, conversations around a return started to swirl.
It really felt like kind of just one of those magical things that, how could you say no?
I had no idea it was even possible, and then when she said that, like my heart skipped a beat, and I was super duper excited.
All Meyer wanted was an opportunity to lace him up one more time, and she had just the pink shoes to do so in.
She texted me the picture of the shoes still in the box and said, "These have been waiting for you," and I'm like, I've literally been thinking about them like this whole time.
Back in the blue and white and pink, Megan Meyer made her return to the basketball court.
She just exudes gratefulness, and I think it's because she gets to have a positive experience to end her career with basketball.
Just seeing her go through like hell and back was just really hard for me to see, but she put on a smile every single day, like came in with a positive attitude. So just to be able to be positive and grateful and all of that is just so inspiring to me.
I just remember feeling like honestly nothing but the feeling of gratitude and just being super thankful. Getting to run out on the court with my best friends and like the girls that I love so much. It was just a really special moment for sure.
For Drake Sports Media, I'm Michael Admire.